practical tip to thrive in the 2025 year of the snake. That's something I'm going to talk about today, so stick around. Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of Live Wiser, Not Smarter. The Chinese New Year is in 3 days on January 29. Are you ready for it? This time, Pluto is in Aquarius. So the Pluto is in Aquarius from 2025 to 2043. And then there is a great transition taking place during this period. So today, I will share with you what you can do to thrive this year, considering the fact that the Pluto is in Aquarius. So thrive in this case means you will thrive from the cosmic point of view, like you will upgrade your soul and eventually you will attract materialistic prosperity too. Because if you align yourself with your soul mission, if you're in the center of your true self, everything will go well smoothly. So the key to thrive this year is to tune into your true health. And I'll share with you what you can do to optimize this process. So I will be sharing with you the year of the snake first, like recapping what the year of the snake is all about and what you want to do and how you want to be to thrive this year. And finally, how to celebrate this Lunar New Year. So please watch the video until the end. I won't be talking about the meaning of this great transition today. If you want to know about it, please watch my last video. The actual title is 2025 Unveiling Its Secrets of the Year of the Snake. Those of you who just discovered this video today, this is the Ikigai Diet channel, which is a health and longevity channel. We usually cover things like diet, exercise, mindset, and sometimes we cover Japanese blue zones because there are several blue zones in Japan other than Okinawa, and we cover from traditional Japanese health method to modern Japanese health trend such as chokatsu. So basically, this is a channel about how to increase health span for people over 50 or 60. So if you're interested, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Now, so for the health and longevity, like what to do for health and longevity this year, please watch this playlist. I made a playlist of a whole bunch of videos. It's called Do These Health Hacks in 2025. And I covered fasting, diet, exercise, mindset, sleep, and brain. Exactly what you need to do in 2025 to thrive in terms of health and longevity. I put the link below. So for details, please watch that playlist. But today, I'll be sharing with you about your life in general and tips to help you achieve your soul mission. Okay, so let's recap the year of the snake. What does it mean? So I talked about 3 key words. The first one is wisdom. Snakes are often seen as wise and insightful creatures, perhaps due to their observant nature and association with ancient knowledge in many cultures. This is often linked to their ability to make calculated decisions and navigate challenges with a calm demeanor. Now, the second keyword is transformation. The snake's ability to shed its skin is a powerful symbol of transformation, renewal, and rebirth. This resonates with the idea of letting go of the old and embracing new beginnings. The third keyword is intuition. Snakes are often perceived as intuitive and perceptive, able to sense subtle cues and navigate complex situations with a deep understanding of their surroundings. This connects to the idea of trusting your inner voice and making decisions based on instinct and gut feeling. Okay, so what do you want to do or how you want to be to thrive this year? First one is be true to yourself. It is very important this year to be yourself. In other words, don't do anything that doesn't align with your true self or it doesn't align with your soul mission. So in the past, there are times that we had to kind of compromise and do things that we really didn't want to do or not really who you are kind of thing. But this year, it is important to stay true to yourself. So choose activity and choose thing that aligns with your true identity. And then be honest, always be honest. But when you communicate with people, be honest. Speak the truth, speak the true feeling. Do not hide anything. That is important. And to be true to yourself, you need to know what you want. You need to know who you are. And it is absolutely, absolutely critical to practice wise biohacking. Doing all those fasting, exercise, diet helps you helps you stay centered and align yourself with your true self so that you will know what to do. You will know what to choose. If you lead an unhealthy lifestyle, on the other hand, your mind is not focused. Your gut or heart, brain, everything is disorganized so that you cannot see what is important for you and you are easily swayed by different kind of information and then you won't really achieve what you really want to do. So it is important to practice wise biohacking for you to be centered. Now, the second thing is letting go of the old and embracing new beginnings. I talked about it a little in the last video, but this time I'll give you a more specific example. So one thing that will be helpful for you to do is decluttering. So you have many things in your room or in your house. Maybe certain things are old and you don't need them anymore. Then you can throw them away. And there are some certain things that you still need them, then you can keep them. So you make a list of decluttering and keeping, and then put all the things you don't need anymore in decluttering, and then throw them away. And that applies to activities too. There are certain activities that don't serve you anymore, then stop them, and then start applying a new activity that are more true to yourself. However, when you select activities, don't only choose them based on what you like or don't like, because there are certain activities that you may not enjoy completely, yet they are challenging. Like, they provide you a lot of lessons that you can learn and grow. And then those activities are supporting you. Those activities are supporting to achieve your soul mission, then include them. So do not decide mainly based on like and dislikes, but feel if they are important to you, if they are serving your soul purposes. And do it monthly. I'm actually terrible at doing this cluttering thing or just tidying up in general. I'm terrible with it. So it's kind of strange for me to say this, but maybe it's good to make it a habit, like do it monthly, because we often, well, even if we do it once, then things get piled up, and then, after a month or so, it becomes messy again. So do this cluttering monthly. Possibly mark on your calendar, you set a date each month to do this decluttering thing. And talking about the calendar, pay attention to the moon's movement. The new moon and full moon, mark every new moon and full moon on your calendar. You know when the next new moon is, right? Yeah, it is the January 29th, the Chinese New Year's Day. And the next full moon is February 12th, February 12th, or maybe 11th, depending on where you live. But so mark that on your calendar and then practice Yoshoku. on new moon and Iwai on full moon. Yoshoku means celebrating your future happiness in advance. Iwai means celebrating your present happiness now. So because the time of new moon is often you make wishes. So similar kind of thing. You're making wishes, but you're also celebrating it. Maybe you can have a dinner with a drink, or you can have a party with a drink, and then celebrate as if you have achieved your goals, as if you have manifested all those realities that you wanted to manifest. So celebrating your future success in advance. And in my way, be grateful for things happening right now. There are certain things you have already achieved. There are certain things that became your reality now that were once your dream. So appreciate them and celebrate those past achievements. So yeah, do Yoshoku on new moon and do Imaiwai on full moon. For details about Yoshoku and Imaiwai, please watch my other video called Achieve Mental Bliss and Spiritual Awakening with Ikigai Biohacking Part 2, Yoshoku and Imaiwai. And then practice Shin Kansha on a daily basis. So Shin Kansha, it means appreciate the favors gods have already given to you. So it's like ima iwai in the sense, like appreciating your present success or present happiness, but on a like kind of meditation really. So ima iwai is a celebration. You have a party, you drink and then really celebrate. But Shinyon Kansha is more like a meditation. You appreciate quietly. Um, the idea is to be happy, to have a positive mindset all the time. Stay positive all the time. That is very critical in 2025. And for details of how to practice Sion Kansha, please watch my other video. It's called If I Started Rewiring My Mindset in 2025, I'd do this. And in my case, I do it in the morning. When I go Nordic walking or jogging, I practice Shinyon Kansha meditation because it is easy to do. I can appreciate the surroundings, the beautiful scenery and the sun. And also, I do that with the morning sunlight exposure, so I can appreciate the sun. But it's a great thing to combine your exercise, the morning sunlight exposure, and the positive mindset. Each activity support one another. And if you do the first thing in the morning, that will set your mindset for the day. So you feel positive from the morning, you can have a great start of the day. Or just any kind of meditation, practice meditation this year a lot. I'm sure you meditate. I mean, if you're watching, my channel, probably you meditate, but focus on meditation a lot more than other years. In 2025, it is critical to meditate on a regular basis to tune into this new energy of transition. And the same thing is true about spending time in nature. Go nature walks or practice shinrin-yoku, forest bathing. That is very important this year. And in the spring, the leaves turn green, and green is a lucky color this year. Actually, there are several lucky colors this year: green, yellow, gold, red. But green is one of the lucky colors for this year of the snake. So yeah, go to the forest and then immerse yourself in greens. Okay, the next one is be adaptable and flexible. So because it is the time of transition, many things change, many changes occur. Some unexpected changes may happen, but then be flexible, go with the flow, go with the change. Do not resist against the change. That is important this year. You remember Bruce Lee's his quote? notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or the willow survives by bending with the wind. So be like the bamboo this year. On the other hand, this is also true for the year of the snake. Set clear intentions. Snakes are strategic and purposeful. Set clear goals and make plans to achieve them. That is another quality of the year of the snake. So you want to make plans, but don't be fixated on your plans. Be flexible at the same time. So you can make plans, but be flexible. The balance is important. In fact, a balance of anything is important this year. So in the last video, I talked about the balance between the left brain and the right brain. So that is important, but so is the balance between the sun and the moon, the balance between being active and being passive and so on. So keep the balance and stay centered. The next one is strengthen relationships. Snakes value connection. Nurture your relationships with loved ones and build community. So community health is very important. I said collective happiness or health is important before in one of my previous videos. And so you can stay healthy, but you want others to stay healthy as well. You can create a healthy community. In my book, Ikigai Biohacking, I talked about building a community with Ikigai Biohacking in chapter 8, how to bioharmonize Gaia, the Mother Earth. So do that exactly. So how you do is maybe you can have a dinner party, like monthly dinner party or something where you serve healthy dishes, or maybe everyone can bring a healthy dish. And then you share the healthy lifestyle with your community members, your family members, neighbors, or friends, and so on. You can exchange information about fasting tips or diet tips, exercise tips, or heat and cold exposure tips. So you can do some of the activities together. So by building a community, it really helps. It makes it easier for you to practice too. And especially this year, this is very important. And be the change you wish to see in the world, as Mahatma Gandhi said. So change start here and now. Start the change from you and start the change from your community. Okay, so how to celebrate the Lunar New Year? Now, what you can do on January 29th or maybe January 28th, depending on where you live. Now, you don't have to celebrate like the Chinese do. You don't need to celebrate the Chinese New Year itself. I mean, you can wear red clothes if you like, because they wear red clothes. It's a lucky color, but you don't need to do that. But what you can do instead is to make your own Lunar New Year. So getting together with your family or friends is a good idea. I do recommend it very much. So get together with your family, friends, and celebrate this Lunar New Year. Make it your new tradition in your own culture. The style is, up to you. But creating this bond and starting the new year in the lunar calendar will help you stay more in tune with the natural cycle and your kind of bodily rhythm. Or you can just meditate alone, because sometimes we have only 3 days to go, so it's too short notice to let your family or friends know about this event. So yeah, you can welcome the new year by yourself. In this case, you can meditate. That is a perfect way to celebrate the new year. Or you can go to the woods, you can go to the power spot, or anywhere to celebrate it in nature. Or you can listen to uplifting music. This is a great way because there are a lot of music available on YouTube now. So you can and then certain music does make you feel happy. Being happy is critical. So the idea is to be in a positive, happy mental state. Okay, so to sum up what you can do in 2025, the year of the snake, is be true to yourself and then letting go of the old. For example, decluttering, Yoshoku and Iwai, Yoshoku on new moons and Iwai on full moon, Shingon Kansha meditation on a daily basis, meditate, be in nature, be adaptable and flexible, set clear intentions, strengthen relationships. And then from here is how you can celebrate this Lunar New Year. Party with family and friends, meditate, be in nature, listen to uplifting music. All right, so I hope you have a wonderful Lunar New Year. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of Live Wiser, Not Smarter. If you like this video, please give me your thumb up and subscribe to my channel. And please leave your comment. How are you going to celebrate this Lunar New Year and what you're going to do this year? Thank you. Well, I will see you in the next video. Live with your Ikigai.